This is Rock Radio.
Hey everyone, DJ Doomsday here, and this is Radio Rock, where we play all the rock, nothing but the rock, rocking every day, every night, rocking into the night, and rocking on the weekend. Today I got a band in studio with me talking about their brand new CD. Please welcome Frankie Fire!
This is Rock Radio.
We're back with Radio Rock. So tell me, guys, what is a Frankie Fire?
It's not a Frankie Fire or the Frankie Fire. It's just Frankie Fire.
Just Frankie Fire.
Just Frankie Fire. And we are a rock band.
That's awesome, because all I play is rock. I like rock. All I do is rock. I live rock and roll. All I eat is rock. All I sleep is rock. I have rock flakes for breakfast every morning. Shag rock. My girlfriend is made of rock. So tell me, if you're so rock and roll, do you rock and roll like Led Zeppelin rock and roll?
Well, Zeppelin is the greatest rock band ever, but no, we don't sound like Zeppelin.
So you don't rock and roll like Led Zeppelin. Do you rock and roll like Metallica?
Metallica's more metal band, and no, we don't.
So you're not metal like Metallica. You don't rock like Led Zeppelin. Do you guys rock like Nickelback?
No, definitely not. We don't rock like Nickelback.
Rock Radio.
We're back with Radio Rock, where we play nothing but rock, all day rock, all night rock, into the night, and rock all over your weekend. We're in studio with the band Frankie Fire and their new album called Take It Off.
No, it's called Take It In. The album's called Take It In.
No, that's not rock and roll. It should be called Take It Off.
But it's called Take It In.
Take it off.
Take it in.
Take it in.
So, what do you guys play in this band?
Frankie Fire started about 2 years ago. Heinrich and I got together. We'd both been playing in other bands, and we'd met a few years before. And we started writing some music together. I was still playing drums at that stage, so I picked up the guitar. And we decided that we'd just see what comes out. Any kind of song we could write, we'd lay that down. So regardless of style or regardless of feel, we'd just write whatever came out. So after we'd written a few songs, we were itching to get back on stage and start playing some shows. And that's where we met F-Bass through a mutual friend of ours. F-Bass suggested Fred. They'd been to school together and they'd also played in another band. And so Fred came in and we started playing some shows, and we realized that we were feeling like we needed another member. We wanted someone to play some keys and maybe some sax. And both of them then suggested a friend of theirs, Kyle, who'd gone to study jazz after school, and he was playing some sax as well. So Kyle joined the band and was a big part of forming the sound that we have on Take It In, on the new album.
This is Rock Radio.
Hey everyone, it's DJ Doomsday here. We're back with the band Frankie Fire talking about their new album called Take It Off.
Let's Take It In. We've been through this, dude. The album's called Take It In.
Well, tell me about Take It In.
We recorded the album in Greenside in Joburg. Studios called Open Room Studios, and it's with the Grammy Award-winning producer Darryl Torr.
Grammy Awards, man. Now that's rock and roll.
Pretty cool, eh?
Very cool. What did he win an award for? Like the Foo Fighters?
No, he won an award for the Soweto Gospel Choir album that he did.
Soweto Gospel Choir, really?
Yeah.
You think that's cool?
Well, it's still pretty cool. He's got a Grammy.
So tell me about the album.
I like to call my round disc noisemakers. They're round, they're discs, and they make noise.
Everything I said, oh, I deserted everything I said. Oh,
Downstairs studio, the dungeon studio. When we're going to the studio, this is where the magic's done.
remember how we used to sit and dream as children do. A fanciful flight of what we'd be and change the world us two. Lit lightning.
Yo, this is Darryl Torr. When he toured Europe with a band, he's our producer. Man knows magic. Just a little something there, Darryl. That's off.
Working with Darryl was a little bit intimidating at first. When you walk into the studio and there are 2 Salma Awards and a Grammy staring at you, you know that the bar's been set pretty high. But after a while we got to know each other and we got into the swing of things. Darryl has a very unique way of recording. He's got a different way of looking at it, and it's one of the reasons we went to Darryl. We wanted a really good producer to have a look at our songs and to challenge us, and that's what Darryl likes to do. He challenges the way you see recording firstly, and then the way you see your songs, and he's had a big hand in shaping the songs and shaping our sound.
We jump piano down a mine shaft. A flat minor.
It was like a word.
What happens when you jump piano at a army barracks? A flat major. Oh. Come on.
I think the album Take It In really represents who we are. We've really set out to bring out the character of all the guys in the band. So you'll hear stuff like, there's guitar solos on there, there's some piano solos, a sax solo or 2. We decided to jam and write constantly and see how many songs we could write and get ready for the album. In the end, I think out of about 30 songs, we picked 11 that made it onto Take It In. And there's a little bit of everything. There's a little bit of harder rock songs like Desire and Life. Songs that maybe have a bigger pop feel to them, like Sing Sweet Love and Shine.
Sing sweet love, sing to me. Sing sweet love, bring me to my knees. Sing sweet love, sing to me. Sing to me, sing to me. Let me shine light into the darkest part of your soul. I will shine light into your darkest heart.
And then even bluesy, lots of bluesy riffs and the bluesy ideas. A song like Brave Face has a lot of that in. I sat down one night and I still remember it was a Sunday night. I sat down and just tinkering behind the piano and wrote what ended up to be The Gift. So it's a straight up piano ballad. Carl played the piano. I sang, and when we were in studio, Darryl suggested, you know what, it would be cool to have a female voice. Heinrich's girlfriend is an excellent singer, so we invited her in to come and sing a few lines on The Gift, and it just worked like magic. It's the kind of song I never thought we'd do. I never thought we'd end up having a straight up piano ballad on the album, but there it is, The Gift. I've known Khan and the Parlotones boys for many years. And when we were doing the record, I phoned up Khan and asked him if he'd come and sing on one of the songs. Hurry My Love, I felt needed just another voice to it. And I think he brings an extremely cool dynamic to that song.
Come take my hand, let's hide away. Count to 10 till the tide subsides. Come take my hand, we won't be afraid of the winds and the desert sand. Me and her together intertwined, bound tight with fire. I found a place for the two of us. I found a place for the two of us. Me and her together intertwined, bound tight with fire. I found a place for the two of us. I found a place for the two of us. Come take my hand.
But a big thank you to Khan and the Parletons for lending us his voice. I think he did a fantastic job, and I think Hurry My Love is probably one of my favorite songs on the album.
Do some moonwalk, dude.
Did you get that?
This is Rock Radio.
That's it, we're back. DJ Doomsday, and this is Radio Rock, playing all the rock, nothing but the rock. Rock every day, rock every night, rock into the night, and rock on the weekend. And this is the brand new album by the band Frankie Fire. It's called Take It In.